YouTube.com/Tim Westwood TV.
The game.
Exactly. Slim, the comedian, up in the building, counting them down. Slim, you were originally a bus driver.
I was.
What made you decide to flip it from driving that bus to doing the stand-up routine? And, you know, what leap of faith was that to get in front and hold it down? And what did you have to do? And I'm asking this question because I would like to do what you do.
You would? You want to be a comic?
I would like to be up there because I find people laugh at me. Like, if I walk into a room, often girls just laugh. They
Just
point
for
at
the
me.
sake of it.
Yeah. No, for no reason.
No reason.
They
That's not
laugh at
good.
me. They
That's
go,
not good.
"That's Westwood," and everyone laughs. Or if someone recognises me walking down the street, it's not normally like, "Yo, we like what you do." They just laugh at me and blank me.
You're hard to hide though, ain't you? You're quite tall, you know?
I know.
You're like, you're
That's why I
stretched as a
see
child.
it.
You're really tall, man.
Oh, I stretched as a child, man. That's why I've got long limbs that I wrap around a girl. And sometimes, if I'm wrapping it around a short girl, I can actually hug myself with them in the middle.
I can believe that.
Yes.
Stand up in the dance doing that. That's
Exactly.
a shame.
And then if I hold them tight, I can then lift my legs up and wrap them around.
I don't want to hear your
and then I
bedroom
tend to
talk.
slide down the
I don't
girl.
hear your bedroom talk.
Sorry, I apologise.
That really started to sound nasty, innit? You know what I mean?
It is pretty unpleasant, but I can show
Cold
you later.
shower, son. Cold shower.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that.
Getting into the comedy, I think I got into it. I was encouraged when I was about 20, 21.
Okay, what encouraged you?
Curtis Walker, who was
Curtis.
on the Real McCoy,
Yes,
BBC
yes.
Two's Real
and
McCoy.
People don't appreciate how much impact that had on people seeing that on a TV, you know, on BBC.
I'm telling you,
Yeah,
because I mean, that was years ago and
Yes.
people still remember it now.
Yes.
There's people with recordings.
Exactly.
Video cassettes, no video players.
What's the
video
other guy?
cassettes.
Who else was on there? What was that dude the other day I saw him?
Leo Chester.
Leo Chester.
Leo Mohammed.
Exactly.
Leo Chester, yeah.
And somebody else as well, because we saw them at the Real Deal comedy show.
That's right.
And what was interesting, I can't remember the guy's name, he was telling the same jokes that he told on the Real McCoy after all these years.
Is that Felix?
Yes, I think it was
That's Felix.
Same jokes. And he was giving away Real McCoy DVDs.
Did he get the laughs though?
No, they were appalling. They were dated. Nobody cared. Anyway.
But the comedy thing, getting into it, I just went for it one day. Curtis had a one-man show at the Hackney Empire, and because I used to hang around with him.
Now, was that the Hackney Empire? Oh, you used to hang around him?
Yeah, me and him used to spar. He's from Brixton, he's a Brixtonian. Like
so,
myself.
would that be like the equivalent of a warm-up DJ for me?
Would that be?
The
No.
equivalent, were you the guy, you know, he was his
What,
mate
carrying
there,
the- no.
carrying the boxes, he used to carry his jacket?
No, I carry nothing. I carry myself.
Did you used to get his food for him?
No, he used to get my drinks. He was paid better.
Okay.
Understand?
So, okay.
No, I was a younger one. He had
Was
to
it
look after
true
me.
to say you were just using him to get into the industry?
No,
Okay,
don't
sorry.
say things like
I was
that.
putting it out there.
He's got a big spoon, ain't he? He's got a big spoon now,
Sorry,
innit? He's
sorry.
stirring. Put your spoon in your back
Sorry,
pocket, son.
I'm spooning my black pocket. Yeah.
No, he's a good friend. As I say, couple of miles away, we
Yes.
grow up, and he basically got me into it.
Okay.
He said, "Come out, do 4 minutes on stage." I said, "No," as we do.
Was that a long 4 minutes, or what did you do, 2 minutes?
I done about 3 minutes. I
Okay.
couldn't remember. I
Held
had
it
too
down?
much brandies. I held it down. It was funny. But once I got my first laugh, every comic waits for the first laugh.
To break the ice?
Yeah, once you get that.
When did that come out? The second minute or the third minute?
No, I'm telling you, about, half a minute?
You just walked on and got the laugh?
But listen, man, I was born to do this thing.
Okay, yeah, you are.
I was born
Exactly.
to do this.
Exactly.
So I got the laugh, and I forgot the rest of my set because I was like
Enjoying
in my
the laugh.
head. Yeah, I was like that in my head. Right?
Yeah, yeah.
I was doing everything. So everything went quiet, and I just said to people.
So you only got one laugh that time?
I was up there for about 2 minutes.
Right.
Yeah, so after a couple of chuckles, I forgot. And I just said to them, look, I've had too much brandy, can't remember what I was supposed to say, but that's it. They laughed, I said good night.
So
The
your
rest is
show
history.
hasn't actually changed much since those early days?
Liberties.
All
Who's got
right
a baseball bat in this room,
All right
man?
then.
Let me mash up this old furniture again.
Now, you've got your one-man show happening
I do.
in February.
February of next year.
Oh man, we are really planning things ahead right now.
We've got a plan in, like, you know, you have to plan in advance, innit? Got to be fresh. one-man show. It's over an hour on stage.
All new material.
All new material.
Not your favourite jokes that you've heard a few times before.
Not my favourite ones. No. You know what I mean. You got to keep it. You got to keep it fresh, man.
We're going in. We're going in. And on the subject of one-man shows, I think we need to just pause for a minute and salute Eddie Caddy.
Oi, oi!
Oi, oi!
Eddie's doing his thing at the O2.
Oh my God.
That's what we're talking about.
I mean, he has really taken it somewhere else with that.
Risen. He has risen.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I mean...
Big up Eddie if he's listening.
All day, every day, shout out to the Black Grape. I mean, the Black Grape is a good room, man. For you guys.
It is. It's nice.
It's a good room. I think if I was going to make the switch and step over, my first gig would be at the Black Grape.
For real?
Yes.
Yeah. It's a nice venue, nice size.
Yeah, but good luck with the O2, man.
Definitely, Eddie. Big up yourself.
I mean, how many tickets have you got to sell?
I think it's 10 or 20,000. Give or take a few seats.
Man. It's a lot of tickets.
It's a lot.
It's a lot of tickets. I'm the only one who thinks that's a lot of tickets.
It is a lot, but I mean, you have to set challenges for yourself, don't you?
I mean, Eddie, man,
you're doubting Thomas, man. You're doubting Thomas.
No,
Change your
I'm
name
not
from
a doubting
Tim to Thomas. Yeah?
No.
Tom
I'm
Westwood.
not a doubting Tom. I'm a peeping Tom, but I'm not a doubting Tom. I
don't want to hear about your sex life. Don't stop bringing me in here to tell me about your little freaky deaky sex life. Yeah, we're here to talk music.
Exactly, and I want to do the after party.
Thomas?
Thomas Tom. Call me Big Tom. Exactly. Do you go to the gym?
None at all. I'm not no fool.
Okay, seriously.
Wait, so I'm sorry, people at the gym. I know you're going to say, oh, you should try and this and that. What it is, a lot of guys boast once they go to the gym. I can't take the boasty guys.
Not the boasty guys. The
oh,
big guys.
I can lift up 300 pounds, 400 pounds, 500 pounds. You know, that don't impress me. You know, what do I need to be able to lift up 400 pounds for?
How
There's
big's
not
your girl?
Furniture dropping on me all day. That's what I mean. I ain't got a big girl.
Exactly.
If a wardrobe dropped out of the sky, then obviously that would come in handy.
Exactly.
You know, I'll just push it to the side and
exactly.
there you go. But seeing as it ain't raining wardrobes, I don't think Fitness First will be seeing me for now.
What, the French gym, LA Fitness, Love Fitness.
None of them.
Oh man!
High priced for me to go in there and strain myself.
I have been going down there, man, and I am finding I have got muscles that I didn't even know I had.
I bet you're on them little £5 dumbbells.
I work out with women.
You work out with women?
They call me Russell the Love Muscle.
In the gym?
In the gym. I'm nothing but me and women.
You need help. You don't need counselling. You lot got a counselling department in the BBC.
Now, you're not on Twitter.
Twitter?
Oh,
no, I don't Twitter. People twittering need to stop that, man.
Oh, you're not a tweeter?
Snitching, innit? Let's get it right. It's snitching.
Real? You feel it's snitching?
It's supposed to be updating and telling people what you're doing.
Exactly.
Most people don't care. When you got 6 shopping bags, I don't want to know that you've just got out of the bath and now gonna make some cocoa and I'm out in the rain. You understand? That's snitching yourself. And then they draw other people into the snitching, don't they? They do. They'll say, me and John. How do you know John wants people to know where he is?
Exactly.
Do you get what I mean?
Oh, it's built for stalking, man. You can stalk people.
Stop it, man. Stop people.
So now, Kojo came by yesterday to count down the Hot 66.
Okay.
And it was very apparent from having Kojo in the studio that he gets girls because he's funny and not good looking. It was so obvious.
I tell you, Cole, I'd hate to know what this man's saying about me when I'm gone. I'm going to put a little bug here right underneath your desk so I can hear your chit chat when I'm gone.
Do you find you get girls because you're funny?
Do I? Women like guys that can make them smile. Innit? I can't say I get girls,
but girls like you.
My boy's 9, you know.
Exactly.
He's tuning into everything, yeah. Westwood's making trouble with me and my child, yeah. Trying to break up a father-son relationship.
Okay, then.
Right here on here, people. Right here on here.
Would you like to say anything in your defence?
In my defence, yes, ladies do come up to you and ladies do talk to you if you're a comedian, you know?
Okay.
So,
okay. All right. Hey, Slim, thanks for coming in, my brother. What is the #1 record as we count them down, kid?
The number... Like, how do you know that I could read? You didn't even ask me. You lot made me come in here doing this, yeah? You lot didn't even ask me if I can read. I'm a comedian. You don't see me reading anything. But you wouldn't do this to a footballer. You wouldn't do this to Wayne Rooney, David Beckham. Okay, I will read it because I did go to school. Here we go, people. #1 on the record list is Gigs. This one's called Look What the Cat Dragged In.
5, 2, #1.
youtube.com/Tim Westwood TV.